My wife's sister threw a gender reveal party last Saturday. It was her second kid. First one's a girl who just turned 3. The whole family showed up at this park with like 50 people. There were blue and pink balloons everywhere, and this huge box that was supposed to pop open with confetti. My sister-in-law stood there with her husband holding this string. Everyone was counting down. 10, 9, 8. I had my phone out recording because my wife told me to. The box popped open and blue confetti shot everywhere. My sister-in-law's face just froze. Not angry, just this weird blank stare. Her husband was jumping around excited, but she just stood there. Then she kind of forced this smile and hugged him, but you could tell something was off. The party kept going, but my sister-in-law disappeared inside the house for like 20 minutes. When she came back, her eyes were red. My wife kept looking at her weird the whole time. We ate cake, took pictures, the usual stuff, but the whole vibe was strange. On the drive home, my wife started talking. Did you see how weird Katie acted when the blue came out? Like she was actually upset about having a boy. I was driving, just nodding along. I mean, I get being surprised, but she looked genuinely disappointed. That's so weird. Who cares if it's a boy or girl? A baby is a baby. She kept going, and she disappeared for like half an hour. Everyone noticed. Mom asked me if she was okay. It was honestly kind of embarrassing. I turned onto our street. Our 2 daughters were with my mom for the night, so the house would be empty. She probably just needed a minute to process, I said. A minute? She was gone forever, and the way she barely talked the rest of the party, I don't know, it just seemed really ungrateful or something. That's when I said it. I mean, you kind of did the same thing. The car got quiet like instantly. What? She said. When we found out about Mia, you wanted a boy. You were pretty upset about it being another girl. That was completely different. How? Because we're not talking about me right now. I'm just pointing it out. You're calling Katie weird for being disappointed, but you literally did the exact same thing. Her face turned red. I did not do the exact same thing. You cried in the bathroom at the doctor's office for like 15 minutes. The nurse had to check on you. That was one time, and I was hormonal. I was pregnant. Katie's pregnant too. You always do this, she said. Her voice was getting louder. Do what? Bring up old stuff to throw in my face. We're talking about Katie acting weird at her own gender reveal party in front of 50 people I cried for like 5 minutes in a bathroom with just you there. It's not the same. I pulled into our driveway and turned off the car. We just sat there. I could hear her breathing fast like she was trying not to yell. I wasn't trying to throw anything in your face, I said. You were judging her for something you did. I got over it in like a day. It was longer than a day. You didn't talk about the baby for almost a week. You didn't even want to look at baby clothes. She opened the car door. I can't believe you're keeping track of this stuff just to use against me later. I'm not keeping track, I just remember because it happened. She got out and slammed the door. I sat in the car for a minute before going inside. She was already upstairs. I heard the bedroom door close. I made a sandwich and turned on the TV. Around 10, she came back downstairs in her pajamas. She sat on the other end of the couch. Didn't look at me. I wasn't trying to start a fight, I said. Well, you did. You were being kind of harsh about Katie, so that means you get to be harsh about me? I wasn't being harsh. I was being honest. She grabbed the remote and changed the channel. We watched some cooking show neither of us cared about. After like 30 minutes, she said, I know I was disappointed, but I didn't make it everyone else's problem at a huge party. Katie didn't make it everyone's problem either. She just needed a minute. Everyone noticed though. Yeah, and everyone probably understood. You're the only one making it a big deal. Wrong thing to say. She got up and went back upstairs. I slept on the couch that night. The next morning, she barely talked to me. Just got ready for work and left. She texted me around lunch saying we'd talk later, but she needed space. That was 3 days ago. We've talked since, but only about the kids and basic house stuff.